our first YouTube video of the year 2026, and I am excited. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I hope you had a beautiful festive season, and yep, we are back again and we are ready to hit the ground running. So it's a new year, and I know a lot of people would like to say new year, new me, and that is not fully true, right? So basically, when a new year comes around, yes, there is the opportunity to have a new you, but that is if you take action and do something about it. What do I mean? You say new year, new me, but you still do the same habits of old you. So you will only end up with old you, not new me. Now, you need to decide, how am I tackling this year? I hope you're ready, started preparing for the year already from 2025, or at least you took the first few days in 2026 to do so. But if you're watching this video and you've not really sat down to break down your goals, to break it down in a way that you know exactly what you are doing in order to achieve these things, then you need to take the next few days to do so. It's not yet late. Now, when it comes to planning out the year, obviously, as Christians, number one is prayer, because you need God to direct you and show you the areas you need to focus on. That is number one. And then number two is actually planning out the goals. So when God has already told you what to do, how do you plan it? How do you break it down? One thing that I've started doing for the past few years are vision boards. And I know you've heard about this, but are you actually applying it? Vision boards allows you to have a physical depiction of where you want to be. And every time you see something, the more you see something, the more you align yourself by actions towards accomplishing that thing. It has already been proven, and the Bible tells you us, write the vision and make it plain. So make your vision board. I advise you this year, if you don't normally do it, make a vision board. If you say, I don't know how to make one, there is YouTube, there is Canva. Just go online. There is an easy app that you'll be able to use to make your vision board. Make your vision board, and then once you've made the board, write out practical steps that you are going to use to accomplish. So for example, if you want to grow your business, you can't just write out, I want to grow my business. No, you need to write out, okay, I want to grow my business. How am I going to grow it? Is it by increasing my ads? Is it by getting an investor? What are the actual plans I'm going to do? Okay, you write that out. By when do I want to accomplish this? By when? So your goals need to be defined and specific. You can't just give a broad goal. No, I want to lose weight. No, how many kgs do you want to lose? By when are you going to lose it? And how do you plan on losing it? Are you dieting and exercising? Are you doing intermittent fasting? How are you doing it? That's how you break down your goals, right? And one thing I decided to focus on this year is to focus on a few major goals. So before, I used to write out many goals that I wanted, and I feel like it made me go helter-skelter, right? So now I would like to maybe point out 4 major goals. That's what I did personally. I wrote out 4 major goals that I will focus on. Now, if maybe it's already the half of the year, the middle of the year, and I realize that I've already accomplished those goals, then I can add on others. But I started out the year saying that I'm going to focus on these 4 major goals and break it down. So that's also another tip. that you can also try on your end. Try to write out 4 major goals, 4 major things that you want to accomplish, how you want to accomplish them, and by when. Be very, very specific and allow, obviously, the Holy Spirit to direct you. One thing I noticed, right, is that we Christians, we have everything in God, we have everything in our Bible, but the thing is, we do not use what we have. And then those that are in the world, unbelievers, they take those same principles that God has already freely given us, and they use it in their world, and it works. Why? Because God is a God of principles. He has already put the principles there. Whoever follows the principles will succeed, whether they're Christian or not. You know, when I realized this was when, because I recently started an online business and we have our online community, and I realized that in the training that we were doing, it was because it was things that they showed us, but it's already in the Bible. They showed us, but we are not applying it. But those that are in the world are applying those same principles, and they are succeeding. So I come to ask you, in 2026, are you going to apply the principles? Because after you've written the goals, after you've prayed about it, there is still action to take. You need to decide that this is your year that you're going to move. One of the personal words that God gave me said that, Faith, it is your year of execution. You are going to move, you are going to put in the work, and you will see how I will bless you. So I don't want to make this video too long, but this is my few little thoughts for the new year as we're starting, and I'm encouraging you to really write the vision, run with it, and I know that God is going to do great things with you this year. But if you position yourself and you take action. So I wish you all the best. Get those vision boards done, write out those goals, and let's hit the ground running. I'll see you in the next one.